So, why are we here, you ask? Well, we got some loose ends that need to be tied up, so let's get on with it. This is part 22 of Nioh 3. And let me tell you, we're going to be having a lot on our plate. Yeah, turns out there are still some stuff that we need to complete. We have to find 2 missions, the value of perfection, as well as memories of the blade in the blade. Yeah, that one's going to be a little bit of a tough one, to say the least. Yeah, I do apologize, because I got to make sure that if I have my Elgato capture system, then I got to make sure I don't have any distractions, like nothing there. That's what I hate about it, mostly. I've already gotten, like, one of them. We already gotten, like, 2 out of the 3 items. Is that the third one is a bigger problem. And there's also the value of perfection. So which means we gotta head into the palace. But the palace grounds are locked down. Ugh. That's what I hate about it. There it is, key items. Already got that one. Yeah. Damn it. That wasn't it. There it is, this one. But the game doesn't really tell you. But I may as well just check them out just to be safe. Yeah, that means you gotta redo the mission again. The map doesn't even tell you where it's at, so you have to. That's what I hate about it. A blockage demon appeared? Where? Yeah, I'm taking care of all this now. Thankfully, once I at least get it, I can get out of here. I don't have to complete the mission. I could just get it and reach to a save point and then get out of there. Still, I can't believe it. Yeah, this will give me a while, so give me a bit. Nice try. That did it. Can't believe I missed this. There, last one. Now that we got all 3, I'll see you when we continue on. Well, that turned out to be a little tougher. We did get the 3rd one, because now I got an A-Shore. Good. With that out of the way, why are we back here? I don't know. But point is that now I gotta complete the other mission that's there. You wanna know what that other mission even is? It's essentially this, the value of perfection. I just want to make sure I take care of all these loose ends before I move on to the third area. Because if I did that, then it would be a bit much. Besides, I've already gotten several. We already have to start looking out, and you have to find different pottery in different areas. Ah, yeah, that one. Yeah, you gotta deliver it in this spot here. Right near the exit here. Thankfully for us, we could just do that. I'm mostly just taking the opportunity to finding myths and the like. Thankfully, I know exactly where it's at. There it is.
Here we are. A cherished Taira teacup. Must be worth a fortune.
Alright. Time for us to head now into the Eternal Rift. Uh-huh. Wait, there's something here. We now reach the higher level. Uh-huh. Yeah, the Eternal Rift. Let's see if we can just get all this done. Yes, because there are also trophy requirements to getting them all. If only there was a way I could be able to reach higher. Yes. Thankfully, you take no damage here. Let's just deliver the goods.
Oh, have you returned? Any luck? If you have found something, I would look upon it. Oh, this is the tea bowl before it was cracked. Well, now. It certainly is a remarkable piece, but it feels incomplete without the clamps. I could crack it myself and mend it with clamps to create my own bakuhan. Did you think I'd actually do such a thing? I think not. It ill suits me to purposefully harm a tea bowl. You are aware of Tsukumogami cursing those careless with their belongings? I am not the one to fear being cursed, though. Here, take this as payment for all your trouble. You can sell it at a fine price.
We completed his quest, the value of perfection. Nice. And we earned some smithing techs to go with it, including the Malefactor's armor and a flawless Celadon T-bowl. Now let's take care of the blacksmith.
This blade. I feel as though I've seen it before. Didn't someone show this to me? My grandfather? Ugh, this feeling. I've remembered everything. That's right. My grandfather taught me all about smithing. The peerless swordsmith. Senji Muramasa. I'm his granddaughter. Senji Toyo. Thank you for gathering all of those swords and helping me recover my memories. You can count on me for any smithing needs. I'll forge even better works now my memory's returned.
We earned the trophy, Senji Toyo, recovered the blacksmith's memory. At least that's assuring. Very assuring. There has to be a way to reach a certain area. Oh yeah, there is something we need to do.
How goes your mission?
Nice, we can unlock Reforge. We'll just use this on the longbow. Yeah, but you need materials for that. Yeah, let's see if we can use materials to craft tools. Nope, that's not it. Alright. I'm just basically disassembling what I don't need to make room for what I do need. Very good. I wonder if I could reforge. No, that's not it. We could pick and choose whatever we want. I want to at least boost my armor though.
Right. It's quite good.
Nuts, we can't even reforge any weapons. I
be
think that
seeing
should be
you.
just enough. Yeah, I have to figure this out. That, and I need to get back. Yup. Now we have a better Odachi. Will that be enough? Yeah, we gotta return back. There's still a lot that I missed out on. Seriously. We need to head here. Let us head for the Sanyan waterfall. Nope. There it is. We'll have to head down below. Going up. Yeah, another fight on our hands. The Demon of Pride.
That darkness. Do you recognize it, Takechiyo? I suspect that Oni may have ties to your blood.
Damn it!
My might knows no bounds.
This is dealing with some nasty work. I'm gonna need some help. Let's go.
It's upon you. Will kneel before you.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting you do that. Yeah, time to rival lightning. Yeah, don't do that.
Before my might.
We can do this all day. Seriously, what is with this? Done.
Who am most fit to rule? Not you.
So that's what all this is.
Even when I was a child, everyone in the clan praised my capabilities. Takechiyo never bested me in anything. Not a single thing. A shogun's role is to lead everyone. Only I am worthy of that title. But the paintings... Takechiyo's paintings alone managed to calm my mind. If Takechiyo had just become an artist instead, there would be no ill will between us.
We earned the trophy, Kunimatsu's Pride. We also earned the transformed art, Death from Above Water. Now I gotta wonder if there are any others that are around. Well. Looks like there is. Well, not really, because if you see them in gold, then it tells you can find them. Because seriously, I didn't really think we'd be trying to find everything. And that's the most annoying part. In Heian, there's actually 2 of them. And one's right here on the top of this tower. So let's get to it. Alright. There's 2 of them here, so we'll take care of them both. Now we gotta move all the way around to the other side. Seriously, I'm level 103, and all I'm doing now is just finding everything that I missed out on. Good. That ought to deal with him. That's on the other side. So that's it. And it's this way. Yeah, I knew it. Yep, I bloody knew it. Yep, I can't even reach that. That means in order for us to reach here, we gotta, like, need a different spirit. But there aren't any others. So for now, there really isn't much we can do. But why not? I guess we have time to kill. Wait a minute. What's up in the rift this time? There's another? I need to find out. Now, where is it? They said there's an exclamation mark somewhere. But where? Not that one. It's this right here. The Dung Lover. But how do you reach that? Or do I have to take another way?
I was always your better at everything. It was I who should have become Shogun.
It was you? Then why the heck are you so obsessed? Your obsession will only bring nothing but ruin and pain. Yeah, I know I gotta go through the third era. And according to my progress, I've gotten nothing else. Oh yeah, the Great Shogun of the Heian Era. Well, let's take care of these then. Let us head back to the castle keep. Yeah, turns out I gotta complete more missions. And myths. Well, we're back here in the first era. Says that we gotta meet the guy. Let's talk.
Is there no end to these troubled times? Are you aware of the Shogun Minamoto no Yoritomo? He was victorious in the Genpei War and forged a world on the power of the samurai. Some criticize his treatment of his younger brother, Yoshitsune, but even still, he was a peerless and decisive general. Hamamatsu is home to a temple tied to Lord Yoritomo. The war has kept me away for so long, but I wish to offer a candle. Might I ask you to do so in my stead? You would even receive Lord Yoritomo's blessing. The temple overlooks Lake Sanaru to the southwest.
We get a candle dish. Head for a temple which with ties to Minamoto Yoritomo. And it's right here. Yup, right there. I'm just taking care of loose ends. Wait a sec. Onryoki, didn't I deal with you already before? Listen. Damn it. Dude. Don't do that. So basically does this guy harbor a grudge? Okay, now I'm curious.
The hall is in shambles. I wonder how the idol in the cave fared.
Well, let's find out. There it is. Alright, now with that done, let us head back.
Ah, you made the offering. My thanks. A clan that hates Lord Yoritomo? I suppose that would be the Taira he defeated in the past. Sometimes, a merciless response is the only answer to chaos. Lord Yoritomo guides me on my path to Shogun, and I am willing to do what I must. Well, I must give you my thanks, Takechiyo.
That completes the Great Shogun of the Heian Era. Okay, so what's next on our progress list? The Demon's Regiment. Now, where is he? Now, where is that guy? Not here. Show display settings. Not these. Where are you? Yeah, I'm not gonna rest till I make sure all these loose ends are tied. Right here. Let us head to Hamamatsu Port. Alright, Hanzo. What do you need?
Lord Takechiyo, I trust you haven't forgotten your recent promise to train with me. Come now, no need to be so tense. First, let's see if you can manage to catch Hayatemaru. Now, don't underestimate the difficulty. Anything that happens along the way is part of your training too. You must be adaptable. Okay, begin.
Now we gotta follow Hayatemaru. And Hayatemaru is a scampus. Really?
Damn it!
Come on.
Out of here, Hayatemaru!
Where are ya? There he is. Not again. 3 of them this time?
There's no way I can keep up with this campus.
No, you can't.
Looks like that barely caught. All right, I'll give you a personal lesson then. Let's go.
Fine. Guess I get to knock you down a bit, huh?
Hold nothing back. Come on.
Yeah, apologies if I pressed that a bit forward, but it don't matter. It's nothing, huh? You sure?
This is why we train, after all.
And it's reusing music from the Nioh, from the first Nioh game. Pathetic.
No less.
I expected more, man. I expected more.
That was one hell of a training session. You even managed to survive my techniques. A fine job. Training talented pupils is a reward of its own. The living must risk their lives to train their soldiers. Were it possible, I'd even crawl out of my grave to train a worthy student.
That completes the Demon's Regiment. Well, at least we got some new smithing text. And we unlocked another new mission. A mission added to the battle scroll, the Demon's Regiment. Now it's time for the last one. Ease Memento. And then once that's done, we're done here.
Lord Takechiyo, thank you for the help at Liotan Temple. I do apologize, but I have another favor I wish to ask of you. To the hills north of this castle lies a temple infested with yokai. That temple, too, has ties to the E clan. I cannot abandon it, but I must remain at the castle, as I've been tasked with repairing the enclosure. Would you defeat the yokai and bring peace to the temple?
We get the Mountain Temple key. We need to investigate the temple as Minamoto requested. And it's right here. Let's go. Guess we'll have to take another way around. This door was locked down tight, but now it ain't. Another enemy base, am I not surprised? Goodbye. Let's clean house. I don't care if I'm low level, I want to get it done. Plus it will give me no regrets for me heading into the third era, the era of antiquity. So I should just christen part 22 as Loose End. Plus I gotta save up to get a new Elgato HDX, because I've had this HD60 Plus for so many years. And plus using USB-C would actually be better. Now let's defeat the source. Good riddance. Really? Level 3? Why only level 3?
The yokai here have been driven away, but I still sense the presence of a Rataban near the door.
Yeah. Him.
Show yourself here.
Oh, don't worry. It's about to get worse. Goodbye.
He toyed with the loyalty of his warriors and made them into traitors.
At least I'm thankful that's over. Well, at least with that out of the way. Ah, Kadama buddy. What's up? You can head back now. There's even another enemy base here. I got plenty of time to worry about that.
A ghost who hates the Tokugawa clan. Perhaps it's my adopted brother, Naochika. He was of the Imagawa clan, who executed him after accusations of conspiring with Lord Ieyasu. But I've heard it was all a scheme concocted by the Tokugawa clan from the start. His resentment must have led Naochika to become a vengeful spirit. Resentment is in no short supply during times of conflict, so ghosts and yokai abound. I must thank you again for your continued assistance, Lord Takechiyo.
That completes the mission, Eel's Memento. And just for the sake of it, let's head here and take care of it. I hate dealing with these things. I always hated these freaks. Out of my way. I'm gonna head to where the enemy base is and clean it out. There you go. Enemy bases. We got enemies to deal with. And that completes everything, I guess. Seven targets. Huh? Yeah, don't do that. What a waste. Nice, Kadamov showed up. Now to guide you back home. At least with this, we've already cleaned out everything in Hamamatsu Hill. At least this place can now be in peace. Gotta find a way to reach around it, so I can at least get that one. Still, I'm making a lot of progress, mind you. Got him. That took care of that one here, and we get Sky Pierce Fire. Now I gotta head down here and get this Chijiro and Kadama. Gotta head down here. Wait a minute. It's right around here. Where is it? Got it. That's another one. Oh yeah, since we did get our hands on new abilities, we can unlock this. A flash attack. As well as this. And now for the ninja. We finally now have access to a whole slew of new stuff. But this one I gotta get other new forms. Toxic ground fire, noxious ground fire, and the earthen wall. Yeah, but you need to get the veteran ones to unlock the other abilities. Yeah, you need to get the veteran one or to unlock those. Ooh, this one's a good one. Sacred Fire. Now to check on the Adachi. Oh yeah, the Skyward Serpent ability. I forgot I unlocked that one. This one's for high stance. Alright, I think I did good enough. Very nice. No, I at least have more to make sure my tonfas go well. Okay. Now let's head to where the Kadama is. Let's take care of them first. There it is. That should take care of all of it here. Oh yeah, there is a loose end I gotta tie up. Right around here. Remember back in the beginning with that? Yeah, if you want to complete everything, you gotta make sure you don't leave anything unturned. It's you. Okay, and time for you to fall down. Yep, by defeating this, you've enhanced the Raiju Soul Core. And learned Mist/Lightning. I consider that a loose end finally tied. And the Archer's, and we got the Archer's hat. There's so much more I gotta do, it's just not funny. Let's head here and take care of this, and then we'll wrap it up for now. And Lake Hamana. Now let's head in here and take care of this wraith. Yep, it's that crab again. Finally, by defeating a Crucible Waif, you enhance the Bakigami Soul Core. Yeah, this... Let's head up north to Lake Sonaro. Dude, don't do that. Done. Alright, that takes care of that. With much of it taken care of, since I will have to return back here later for the rest, I believe it's time for us. Yeah, there's even a checklist. Yeah. We're returning now into the era of antiquity. But aside from that, we've done all we can. We're done here for now, and we've gotten a whole slew of new stuff. A whole slew of them. But we're making sure we hold on to all of them. I want to make sure I have at least one of each. And since we did get a new blessing out of it, we can put that to use. Yes, one of the missions that you gotta find them all. Oh yeah. There. That'll do it. That should make it much easier for me. Anyway, that is... Wait a minute. Battle Scrolls? Let me see. Yeah, there is another. but we'll take care of that in the next part. At least. That is it for this part of Nioh 3. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I'll see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by Koei Tecmo Games.